music is slowly getting more global recognition with Afro beats and Amapiano music and dance. Nigeria might boast of being number one in taking Afro beats to the big stage, but the battle of who owns Amapiano is between Nigeria and South Africa. But aside from that, there are some foreign artists that have showed us that they can dance and bring it on with the Afro beats and Amapiano. Coming in at number 9 is American singer and actress Rowland. She rose to fame in the late 90s as a member of Destiny's Child, one of the world's best-selling girl groups. Throughout her career, Rowland has sold over 40 million records as a solo artist and a further estimated 60 million records in Destiny's Child. She has also earned several awards and nominations, including numerous Grammy Awards, Billboard Music Award, and a lot more. In addition to all those achievements, she is also a great dancer and was seen vibing to the Amapiano music. She's also a fan of Afrobeat, as she has featured with artists like Ira Star. Number 8 is surprise, Rihanna, one of the most influential music figures in the world. She has inspired a lot of female musicians with her style of music, which captivates the heart of listeners. That's why she has millions of loyal fans. She's also a fan of Afrobeat and has been seen in some viral videos dancing to music, and she was a natural. It seems she is a big fan of Wizkid and of course Davido, as she has been seen several times listening to their songs.
Single girl, unavailable, on repeat.
Coming in at number 7 is Snoop Dogg, and to be honest, it's a surprising addition. But who knew Snoop had the moves? He sure does, as there has been numerous videos of him dancing to different music. A video even went viral of him and Chris Brown dancing to Amapiano music. Of course, it had to be Chris Brown. Snoop Dogg is arguably one of the pioneers of rap music, along the likes of Dr. Dre, Eminem, and co, so he's highly influential. Number 6 is popular American singer and rapper Drake, but he did like to be called Champagne Papi. Drake has mentioned several hip-hop artists such as Kanye West, Jay-Z as influencing his rapping style. He also added Usher as a big influence to his R&B style. Now, Drake isn't the most famous dancer, so to speak, but he's very good when it comes to Afrobeat collaborations. He made a great vocal and lyrical delivery on hit songs with Wizkid like One Dance and Come Closer, amongst others. His move in Hot Like Bling can be said to be identical in some way to African style dance. At number 5 is Derulo, and honestly, if we are putting him in number 1, I don't think there'd be much complaints. He's that good and most people will remember him from his famous song. He's an R&B superstar that does fully utilize every aspect of the stage. Born and raised in Florida, Derulo originally worked as a writer and producer, but considering both his vocal and physical talent, it was only natural to show off his legwork. He's a millennial by definition, and while he's not restricted by gerry trapping on stage, Jesse most definitely captures the essence of how people his age like to get down. The only problem, however, is that not many can move like Derulo. I mean, he operates on a more energetic level than most artists, and when he dances to any music like Afrobeat, he conquers it. At number 4 is Justin Timberlake, another all-time great dancer, and everyone who watches him will definitely agree that he can dance to any style of music from any part of the world. Whether it be on stage or on a worldwide tour, Timberlake has shown countless times that he can dance. Even though you aren't a devoted fan of his moves, you can at least admit that Justin has a little Michael Jackson to him, at least in terms of natural rhyme. A true triple threat with a sense of humor to boot, Timberlake's raw talent manages to emote on many levels just by how he moves. His style of music and dance has inspired a lot of artists both in Africa and the entire world. There are a lot of Afrobeat remixes of his songs, and if there's one artist to pull off an African dance perfectly, it will definitely be Justin Timberlake. At number 3 is the ever vibrant Bruno Mars. When some use Instagram filter to have themselves a throwback vibe, Bruno Mars is going on naturally. And while someone like Justin Timberlake and many other artists learn the tricks of the trade of dancing through a boy band and one gig or another, Bruno Mars arrived on the scene and just let loose all by himself. Uptown Funk, Super Bowl halftime show, not once but stops twice. Everything stops when Bruno Mars hits the stage because he's just got that magnetic thing happening with his feet and body. You don't choose what to watch. You have to watch because he's always bringing his A game to the dance floor. It's no wonder that every move he makes is always fantastic. There's absolutely no doubt that Bruno Mars would crush any Afro beat and Amapiano dance moves. Coming at number 2 is the famous Usher, and to be honest, he could have easily been number 1. He was born to the music and dance industry and has come a long way to be among the best. Usher has not only inspired numerous artists on our list, but continues to stay relevant on the charts. With 1993's Call Me a Ma, Usher announced himself to the world through some serious dance bravado, and by the time he dropped You Make Me Wanna, Usher Raymond was still only a teenager, yet still influencing an entire genre of music. Much like Beyonce and Jennifer Lopez have been holding it down for female singers and dancers this century, Usher sets the bar for a new school of male performance. He has also shown his interest in Afrobeats with collaborations with the likes of Burna Boy and Fuse. Usher became the latest Western artist to catch the Afrobeat wave when he featured Fuse in Rowland, the lead song of his latest album, and Burna Boy in the album titled Homecoming. Speaking in a recent interview with Apple Music, Usher said Fuse played a role in his collaborations with Burna Boy. With his dance moves, it was not surprising that Usher would crush the Afrobeat dance. Finally at number 1, and probably not too surprising, is Chris Brown, one of the most talented American musicians of all time, known for his melodious vocals and more notably his beautiful dance moves. There is no Chris Brown song without his sweet moves, and this has played a huge part in millions of his loyal fans. Chris Brown, also known as Breezy, is also very good when it comes to Afrobeat, as we have witnessed him deliver a masterpiece in some Afrobeat songs over the years, with songs such as Blow My Mind, African Bad Girl, Call Me Every Day, and Mona Lisa Remix. And his moves were in show in all those music. Chris Brown has experienced plenty of ups and downs in his career and is undoubtedly one of the most brilliant dancers of our time. Inspired by the legendary Michael Jackson and even the aforementioned Usher, Chris Brown is an impressive triple threat with his street flavor never failing to thoroughly stun audience. He's a modern dance talent and his insane freestyle performances simply can't be matched. Most up and coming dance artists idolize him, which shows how far he has come. So if you enjoyed the video, kindly click on the subscribe button and like. Click on the end screen on your left to watch top 10 Hollywood artists with Nigerian origin.